Hey guys, welcome to LawnCareMadeEasy.com. I'm Zach Stroud. Today we're going to prune this Crape Myrtle muskogee, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Okay guys, so welcome back. So the first thing you want to do with the Crape Myrtle, now this is a pretty new tree, okay, so it's only been in here about a year. But the first thing you want to do is cut all these small branches off, okay, before you start in the middle of the larger branches. And you can use these smaller ones, you can use just a pair of hand pruners, and that's what we're going to do first. So we're not going to cut it all the way down to the 3 stalks. We're just going to trim it up at the top, bring it down just a little bit, because a Crape Myrtle, when it grows, it has to be formed. Otherwise it gets very wiry and loses its really pretty structure, okay, or shape. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start taking these down a little bit, because these are going to be bigger branches next year, okay. So we're going to come down here and we're just going to clip that off right there, okay. January is the best time to do this. Anytime up until probably 1st of March, especially in my area where it's really cold. We want the sap to go really down in these trees. Okay, you don't want to prune these in the fall, because we still have hot weather. Unless it's really hot where you are, really cold where you live in October, you don't want to trim this yet. Okay, so January for me in South Carolina is the best time to trim this. And as you'll see down here at the bottom, you have these little saplings, okay? And we're going to cut these all the way down. And all this is trying to form a new stalk, and we don't want that. 3 is all you really need. Other than that, it gets a little crowded, and the tree just loses its natural look. We're going to take those down. We'll get those up in a minute. Okay, let's go back up here to the top. And then again, we're just going to cut these back. Now, any in the middle, I always cut these out. I don't want any limbs in the middle of my tree. So we're going to cut those out. Make sure you have really good, clean cuts. Same thing here. I'm not going to want those. Anything pointing towards the middle, I'm going to cut that out. All we want is the branches coming outward, okay? Let's cut this out, because we want flow of wind through here too, okay? And that'll help with that. So we'll cut this off. And then we're going to cut this back, cut this back, cut that back a little bit. And you'll see where this one, when it came back from the nursery, it's already been cut. Okay, so we're going to cut back to right there and right there. Let's cut these little ones off. Let's cut this one going towards the middle. Cut that out. I'll definitely take that one off. So let's go to this right here. We kind of got the bottom here cleaned up a good bit. Let's clean these up a little bit. Anywhere there's old pods, kind of clip those back, okay? Well, I'm actually going to cut these off right here, so I'm not going to worry about cutting all that. Let's get this one branch right here in the front. These are all going to be new branches. Now this one right here, we're going to cut it off, because as you can see where it's growing, it's going to impinge on these branches right here. So we're going to cut that off, because this branch right here is going to come out and be the main branch. All right, so the larger ones up here, we're going to trim those down just a little bit, and I'm going to use some loppers to do that with. And when you have to do a Crape Myrtle every year, so you have to trim this every year. Now I'm just going to kind of clean it up a little bit on top with my hand pruners. Now, as this tree gets bigger, you may have to use a ladder, and you just want it symmetrical all the way around. So this one right here, that's a main branch. Cut that off to make it even with the other main branches. Let's cut those pods off. So as you can see, tree looks a little bit more kept now, and that's going to be more your winter look for a crepe myrtle. Okay, so you want to clean them up on the inside, get all those crossing branches out of there, and any branches that are going to try to compete with the main branches, you want to get those out of there as well. Okay, that's basically how you prune a crepe myrtle. If you have any questions, just comment below, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you.